Okay. Oh, there we go. Well, it- That's anyways, good evening, everyone. Welcome back to my stream. It's been almost a week, I think, since I last streamed. It's just been very hectic, that's all. So, yeah. I finally actually have time to do some proper streaming again, which I'm very happy about. I thought I would pick it up with me working on the Buster Gundam again. It's been some time since I last worked on it, and I do need it finished for the contest, so I thought I would just go and start working on it again. I need this plate. This one. And I need the one with all the rubbery polypacks, which is this one. I will not be putting on the stickers for this model yet. I need to check out some stuff first. Also, for the person that decided for my turn wishlist to recommend a tungsten block, could you at least explain why? Like, I don't have any use for it, and I don't know why anybody would recommend me getting or adding a tungsten cube to my wishlist. And it actually has me very worried. Okay. So, Here. Oh. That. That is correct. 8, 27. Okay. Oh, it is at an angle, that piece. Yes. Okay. Hmm, I'm gonna check something. Huh. Even now it's not running hotter than 50 degrees. That's nice. Yeah, sorry. I was checking the temperature of the CPU. Yesterday the old water cooler stopped working, so I had to buy a new one, which I installed today. You know, like with all new stuff, I check to see if everything is working as it should, because installation of it was not easy. Let's just say that. Mhm. Right. Oh, I mean, it is still before 8, so I can have coffee if I wish to. Not that it really matters, as I don't have any work the coming days. Okay. I actually built a new model yesterday. Not a Gundam, I sadly don't have any others. But I did buy the 30k or the Horse Heresy Saturnite starting box set. It was actually one of the options that could have been picked for today, but people wished to see this more. But yeah, I was bored yesterday, and since I couldn't work on this, I decided to actually crack open the box and start working on one of the models. We eventually built the Mark II Centurion model, and I spent a lot of time today actually painting the model too. It is not completely done yet. There's still stuff that needs to be finished, like the detail work and stuff. But I don't have a great brush for that, so I need to buy that one pretty quickly tomorrow. Actually, if I could, I would love to show the model. Sadly, there are some very, very fragile pieces on there, and I don't want to risk breaking anything on the model itself. That's as far as it goes. But yeah, I'm be thinking of going to the zoo tomorrow. Ew. I still need to check the weather in advance. And I need to actually check if I can bring my own food, because if I can't, it's gonna be very expensive. And not just for the tickets. I mean, I would love to go and see all the birds there again. also probably check the weather too, see if it's good weather. We're going there. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Oh, yeah. Hmm. It isn't in there correctly. I guess I'll just see it when I try and shut the VF in there. It is not in there correct. Distance cuts in here. Beneath this is a, yeah. Hmm. Is that really it for the head? You gotta be missing a few pieces. Think I see. Oh boy. Where did that... Okay, there it is. Hmm? There. Where it needs to sit. There we go. Okay, it's good. Hmm. That would actually also explain why there was so much, well, not wrong with the piece, with this piece going on. Go. Hmm. I'll definitely be using the marker idea I had with the eyes and such. It's not gonna be metallic. Well, I could actually just go to the store tomorrow and buy a metallic one. I do know they have those things in stock. Hippie for me, of course, but I'm not sure how expensive those things will be. So I don't lose the head. It's gonna affect here. Put the backpack on too. I mean, I can always take this thing apart pretty easily. I mean, I'm gonna need to do that anyway, because I'll go be panel lining this whole thing too. After that, I'll put on the decals. And then it's gonna be time after that to do some, or let's see, first I'm gonna build it, then I'm gonna panel line and paint what I want to have painted on the model, then I'm gonna panel line it, and then I'm gonna give it a top coat to protect everything. Let's see how everything goes. I still wonder. Let's see. A bait. Okay, pretty much everything I need. I need to prepare all of them. Including J for some reason. I don't understand why. Okay, I need to build this twice. mean, I guess I can buy just a metallic one tomorrow when I'm gonna go to the store to buy that brush I need. Probably save some time. Apples. Yeah, 9050. Does it come with 2 of them on the sprue? Okay, yeah, it does. Oh. But yeah, I do have to say that I mean, could I show it? Except there are some fragile pieces on there. I just guess I'll just have to be careful. On the other hand, I don't want to go and eventually bust out my painting applies again because I'm like, oh, I want to work on it again. Which I've been doing for like the whole afternoon already. Hmm. It's a bit warm again today. Well, luckily it's not that warm that I start to feel unwell again, which has been a common theme with me when working on this model. Eh, perhaps it's cursed. Also, don't worry, this is just a bottle of water. Yeah. Where did I? Here zo. Daar zie je. I don't know where that really good brush has gone to. That I used to always clean. You know, the one with the wooden handle. I have no idea where it went, so yay for that, I guess. Okay, first I'm gonna take both 17. Mm. Oh yeah, I also got a new figure delivered this Monday. Is anybody interested in seeing it? It was kind of funded through Drone. I know that Gaia funded for a bit, but eventually I just decided to fund it for the rest. Been on there a long time. I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna buy that figure anyway. I might as well get it properly funded first. I think it's a very neat figure so far. Very big. In a good way. I have actually thinking about... I wanted to actually do that the afternoon too. Start another stream that. Using... pretty much sketch out a diorama for the models. Well, models for the figures. Thought that would be very cool, but... it's one of those things that's on my mind. I'll do it halfway and then never do anything with it again. So I think for now I'll just first be going through my whole army and building that and painting it and everything. And maybe after that I'll start doing something like that. As I've technically got four armies I need to finish. Holy shit. I ended up like one of my friends who's got like a gazillion armies at this point. Okay. You know, if time actually permits it today, we might be able to finish the whole model. That would be neat, and I can just do a live stream later, once I got in the appropriate brushes and stuff. of just, doing the painting I was talking about and the panel lining. Hmm. Then close this up. Verwachting van vlucht. Laten we hopen dat dat snel gaat. Well, I guess, yeah. Honestly, I didn't know what to do with my free time currently, so I just decided to get started early. It was either that or do more painting on the Centurion model, but I was thinking like, yeah, I need some very small brushes and I don't have those. And the stores where I can buy brushes are long closed for today. Ah, yeah. Well, I hope that didn't mean you immediately went to do your shopping very fast, because, if you need to get certain stuff, you should get that first. Yeah. Ah, that's good. But yeah, we didn't do much since we started. I've managed to build the head of the model, which you can see now as his head once the camera actually decides to focus on stuff for once. God fucking damn it. Oh no, whatever. But I haven't put on the stickers yet. I have some ideas on how I want the eyes of the model to be, but I need to get a different marker for that, so I'll be grabbing that tomorrow before I go to the zoo, probably. Depends on how late the zoo opens. Actually, I need to check if the bus is going to the zoo or the metro, because I do know that they're still working on the subway. I should probably check that first before I start making plans. No, there's not a new zoo opening, but the zoo I'm gonna go to is quite close to a metro station. However, they're currently working on the tracks of the metro or the subway. So I need to see if the buses are still there, or if the buses to the zoo are still driving, or if it's better to wait until next week because it's the 6th now, and I believe that they're going to be done with the stuff on the 10th. But yeah. And I know I already told you in the morning or early afternoon, but yeah. My new water cooler is installed. Just took a bit of elbow grease to get it in properly. Well, technically that thing isn't in there properly at all, but let's not discuss that. It's working, let's just keep it at that. Yep. I must forget to cut this piece off. Uh, yeah, that guy's from Russia, I believe, or that person. I mean, sometimes they appear, but 9 out of 10 times I never see them around. They're not very active. But yeah, do what you have to do. I mean, if that person did that, then they're really just assholes. If they're gonna say like, actually, I know a person like that that told one of my friends, actually two of my friends, to stop interacting with me because they did not like me. They promptly got told. Well, that person promptly got told by my friends that they were an asshole and to never speak to them again. I think Nova probably knows which person I'm talking about. Yeah, that is true. I'll just hope that that did not happen. I mean, like I said, if you talk bad about other people just because you don't like him, then that person is the problem and not you. I mean, I also have people I don't like, but I don't go tell the people that we. I can't come out of my words. I also have people I don't like, but I don't go tell my friends, hey, don't go hang around with that person because I don't like them. I'm like, hey, no, I don't like the person, but go do whatever you want as long as it doesn't bother me. Yeah. Look, I've made my fair share of mistakes. I've learned to live with them and to not let them bother me anymore. It's something I've learned from. And I know not to do it next time. And also what the warning signs are if I meet another person who turns out to be like that. Don't need this. Let me first grab the pieces. What I do need, this is B. Don't need that one. Ugh. I mean, I kinda already told you that last time. But the emphasis on kinda, I wasn't quite direct with it, I do know that. That's the dice sword, don't care. One. Three. I need the E, I need L. F. A. A. L. Okay, that's good. And then I need to do that. Okay. Do that 2 times. And put those pieces on. Maybe leave these or these. Yes, number 4. I'm also gonna need these. Okay, just completely empty of parts. I'm gonna quickly throw it away. These pieces. No spike just piece on top of that. Like how I slide into people's DMs. Actually, I don't do that. People do try that with me though. Most of them are just scam artists. By the way, Legis, how did that end with the one you were just messing around with? Well, I guess you should like actually decide on what you want to get. Mostly so that I can buy it for you, but... I mean, what? No, I meant the... What, I believe it was you. Weren't you like messing around with some graphic designer or so that invaded your DMs and that you were trying to mostly mess with them at this point? Or was that somebody else? I'm not sure anymore. Okay. Hmm. Ugh, I don't like how loose that part is. Yeah, how's that thing going? Has it caught on yet, or...? That's why it's so loose, there isn't really what I want to. I said nothing. I have no idea what you're talking about. I know. I don't know. Did I? Probably. Maybe you're just hearing things. Wait, I think it needs to go the other way around. And I more like mean this. Right. Okay, and then this. Wait a minute, could that be it? Yes, I think that might be it. And why it's not in there properly. Ah, okay. Hmm. Yeah, that. I believe you sent that one to me. Yeah, it looked very cool. Oh, hmm. I thought you'd send it to me. Or did I hear you talk about it? That's also a possibility. Oh, hey, silly. Yeah, vacation's nice. Been a few strange days, though. My, water cooler decided to just die yesterday, so I had to get a new one, and I installed that this morning, which took, I need to do something. Yeah, take your time, Stilly. No? Coming along nicely. That's the plate, that's this one, and the B plate. Need D16. Actually, no, I need D15 first. That's this one. Uh, Get put this size even bigger. My day's been good for the rest, like it. Verification plans. Depending on if the trains are or the underground slash buses are arriving tomorrow, I might go to the zoo. If not, I might just head into the next town over. And I'll do the zoo later. I'm having some painting lessons next week. And might go and visit some other cities. So that's currently the plans. Gezondheid. Gezondheid. Okay. Yeah, that's like I said, it can be quite fun. And yeah, silly. There's a zoo near me. I am sure you will, I guess. Let's just hope it's not too expensive, as the can be quite expensive these days. Okay. Is the arms done? Alright. That's almost done. Hey, that's deze. Sure. Yeah. Day 29. 29. Yeah, have a good day, Leggish. Looks quite confusing. Hold on a second, by the way. Just noticed something. Yeah, but all the parts are numbered, so it's not that confusing, honestly. I mean, when I need a part, at least it says on what sprue it is, so they're numbered or labeled from 1 all the way to, or not from 1, from A all the way to Z. It tells me which part I need from it and the number. It's not like with Warhammer kits where it just says, oh, you need part 73. Yeah, on which runner is that? I don't know. You need part 73. So you just spend like not 5 minutes, but you spend a few minutes looking at the part on the picture, and then you just look at the sprue like, okay, on which one is it? Man, I love and hate Warhammer. Oh, this goes under here. Okay. This one. Yeah, I mean, this is still a pretty easy kit. I wish I could if I could get one of those third-party Gundam kits funded. There were a lot of cool kits on there, or just other companies making model kits of cool giant robots, but just can't always buy them myself, sadly. Though, once in a while something gets funded, like this one, for example. Where did the part shoot off to? On the floor. Yeah, it's on the floor. Got it. The third-party model kits are always expensive. And the genuine ones from Bandai themselves, kind of depends on where you buy them, actually. They're decently on Amazon, like this model was like 70 euros, I believe. We get quite a lot of good stuff for it. There's another one on there, the Buster Gundam. It's the... oh, I'm gonna pull it up real quick. Once drone actually loads. There we go. It's the... yeah, the Mastergrade Sword Impulse Gundam, that one. I still have it in stock. Oh wow, it's actually gone down in price. Neat thing is, if I buy it right now, it'll get delivered tomorrow. Gotta love Amazon Prime. Or well, actually no, it's not even Amazon Prime. It's just on... no, it actually is Amazon Prime. I'm still logged into my brother's account. Yes, my brother is Amazon Prime. Deal with it. But yeah. That's still a good kit to have. Let me check this one, then high grade that one. And then you also, of course, have third-party stuff. That's okay. It can be expensive. Here it is, the tactical machine. How much is this one? 81 euros. Should be around $100, and that's for a model kit with a metal frame in there too. That's decent. That's quite good, actually. That's okay. But yeah. I mean, honestly, if you go through my throne, there's just a lot of stuff. Like model kits and figures that I still want. I still really want the Zero G Studios Judge Moonlight Gundam. Or yeah, it's not specifically a Gundam, but a model. Really still want that one. But I have not been blessed with it yet by kind people. Someday. It's actually pretty funny. The headphones I'm currently still using are also from Throne themselves. Well, not from themselves, but from their... it got funded through there. A very kind person. I should probably also get the... oh, I can't believe I still need to build that model. I've been doing it for 2 years. God damn it, Nova, why did you buy that for me? You know it would end up on my pile of shame. Damn you, Nova! Screw it. As a punishment, I'm gonna give you a shout out because I know you hate those things. You need other screen for that. What? Is that not working? Fake. Is it not working?
Drink water. Become
I'll do that. Oh. Why is it not working? Oh, wait a minute. Is it because... Don't tell me it's caption sensitive. Yeah, I'll grab a drink. I'll have a glass of water here. Why is that not working all of a sudden? God damn it, why is it not working? What the fuck? Not like that. No, I can still see Nova in here. Quite funny that the only thing I have this bot installed for is not doing as it should. Okay, I'm gonna give it another go. Is it network? Ah. Oh. Okay, give it another go. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, that is working. So why is it not? Uh. Hmm. Yeah, that whole system just doesn't seem to work anymore. Hmm. Oh, dang. Guess I'll quickly go to here. I had a fat fleck on the thing. Yeah, I know, silly. I have no idea what's going on and why it's doing that. I do have a backup. There we go. Yeah, that one's broken. Hold on. Let me just try this. Yeah, there we go. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. Lena. Interesting name. Well, normally yes, but tonight I'm working on a Gundam. I mean, funny enough, there was a vote between working on this Gundam model kit or actually working on the new Saturday Night box set for the Horse Heresy. However, there was one more extra vote for working on this model, so, you know. But well, so I'm off the next 2 weeks, and I do have a model I'm currently working on, though. Would you like me to show it? Sure. Give me a second. Also, I still need to take the rest of my water. Oh boy. This is so far the only finished build model from the Saturday Night box set, and it's the Mark II Centurion. I'm still working on painting everything, but this is how it's currently looking. And yes, it is a salamander. But I need to grab an extra brush because I need to do some very tiny touch-ups in some very not so handy places. So I need a very small brush. Ah. Ooh, it's a Sigmar. Nice. I also, well, don't play that. I do have the spearheads of the Seraphon for that. I also still need to paint that. You know what? Let's just say it very easily. About 90% of all my models still need to be painted. I had hoped by at least at the ending of last year to have my 2000.40k army painted. My statement just now probably tells you that that did not work. But yeah. But yeah. But your first Space Marine, does that mean I am correct in assuming you went and picked up the miniature of the month over at your local games workshop? Okay, well, I mean, I would highly recommend doing that, as I mean, I'm not an advocate for Games Workshop. If I can get something not from them, because it's cheaper somewhere else, I will highly do that. I just sometimes buy from them because I like the employees at the store that's near me. But because the miniature of the month this month, actually, let me first see where I put my polycaps. Where did I put my polycaps? Seriously, where are they? I kind of need them. The fuck? Where did I put them? Oh, here they are. These are not the polycaps. Oh. Oh, they're under this one. Okay. Well, my chat's pretty much dead. But I'll actually grab one right now. Yeah, okay. Here I go. Where did I put the Centurion, by the way? Okay, I put it over there. I'm actually gonna put it on the table. I am really careful as well. But yeah. As I was saying, the Games Workshop and everything. Basically, every 3 months you can of course get a free miniature based on what's currently going to be getting out. And this month we've got the Blood Claw, which is this very nice looking model. It's actually a new model for the recently released new set for the Space Wolves. Why does the camera never focus on stuff? Fucking hate it. Yeah, but yeah. Then you probably went and got the miniature of the month. Like I said, they always give one free model a month. Number 7, that's this one. Yeah. And I actually have 2 of those models. Why? I live together with my brother, so he always picks one up for me. Or sometimes himself. Depends on if he wants the model or not. I need E12. Which is this one, and then it's the upper part. Yes. But yeah. That's cool. I probably won't be painting it for a long while, at least mine. I mean, might just give it to my brother. Depends on what the stat is gonna be, but I'll probably paint it up as a proxy for an Assault Intercessor, because I really love those models. I have yet to get a box of them. Though I did see they were like 5 of those models in the new Salamander Combat Patrol, which is releasing pretty soon. Together with the Agritex Earth, Agritex, like the one of the company thingamajinsk. But yeah, there are, I want to say, quite a few models I'm looking forward to, but actually there are not. There's not a lot of models coming out that I'm looking forward to. Like, I mean, the new one for the Salamanders looks kind of cool. Okay, oh. But yeah. Okay, a lot of parts all of a sudden. Okay, there needs to go a clear piece in there, which I will not be doing yet, because I have some plans for that, and I do need it to be separate. I am gonna put in A9 first, and then I need the J part here, and then the A plate and the G plate. We need G over there. But I think a lot of stuff is falling off almost. Not. I was gonna grab the A9 first. Yeah. Well, they're both labeled as A9. Yep. The 2A plate, which is this one. I need number 5. This one. With the speed we're going today, we might be able to finish off this model tonight. I'm very sure of that at this point. Which would be nice, because then we can just spend the next time working on this model, if anybody's interested, in panel lining it and then putting on the decal. Which I did buy the special ones for, because they're much better. And after that, that's gonna be it for the time of model building, because I don't have anything else. Unless you want to watch me build a shit ton of Warhammer models. Unless somebody, like I already mentioned earlier in the stream, finds a new model for me to build. But based on current times. Okay, this just swoops over here then, I guess, just... Okay, that just... Wait, that's... Giant amount of air under there. Why keep there so much air under? Ridiculous. Am I missing a piece or something? No. I hate when I do that. Anyway, I need number... What is it? Number 3. That's this one. Okay, that piece. I need number 12. And I'm also gonna need number 10 later, so I'll grab that right now. Okay. I also need G19. That's this piece, this small one. Okay. Let me check something real quick on my hard drive. Okay, there's only one from 5 days ago. That means there's not going to be a problem. on the data side. That's good. Okay, for this, it seems I need to. Okay, plug this in here. And then that snaps onto there. Yeah, okay. But yeah. Actually, Alina, I'll wish you the best of luck with your model and the most fun while painting. May be as enjoyable to you as it is to me to do some painting. Whoa, jeez, that almost fell wrong. No? You know, almost done on that part. I need. Need to check the other one, which parts I don't need from that. I think I can throw the rest of the screw away. No bits here. Oh wait, that's for the other side, of course. Yeah. Yeah. That's one arm there. Ugh. Oh, I know this button. Gonna grab some more water real quick. Water. Okay, that should be here soon then. This one builds, gotta go for the next one. Yeah. Earth water is healthy. It's also just nice to have some water sometimes. Though at this point I'm just happy I'm not... well, falling away is not the correct word. I'm like, oh man, I need to stop streaming because it's been an hour and I'm already feeling unwell. Type deal. I'm working on this model. Not sure specifically why it's this model that makes me feel unwell and working on it for the past few streams. Might have been the warmth. I actually decided to put the side panel back on my case too. I mean, nothing wrong with soda once in a while. I had some iced tea this a few hours ago, so you know, that's also not the healthiest. So how's the temp looking, or the air feeling? Air first looking fine. So I'm gonna assume it's okay. Okay. What's up with energy? Are you drinking an energy drink? I think don't need that one anymore. And anyway, I'll just put it on the side then. Okay, we need these two. Talking about energy and energy drinks and such, I've never had Red Bull. I don't hear it. I hear it's not like the greatest or anything either, so perhaps it's a good thing I haven't. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I've never had it, so can't really say anything about it. That's all the parts we need from this. Maybe if that's all the parts I need. No, there's one more part. Yep, it's up there. Yeah. And the last part, this one. Sleep well, I guess. You have to say that the Buster Gundam is looking very well today. Very good so far. I'm glad I bought this alright, this model. But, you know, like I said, this is sadly the last thing it's gonna be for a while now. Oh. I need to do something quickly in my room. Before I forget, I'll finish trimming the excess plastic off of this piece. Actually also gives me the time to put back the model. That's the wrong piece I cleaned. Do the correct one then. Dog song. You must have stolen that from the dog endings of from the dog's endings of Silent Hill. Because we all know Bepard software is anything but trustworthy. Niet. Okay, blah, blah. Oh no, like this. I think I'm getting help at this point. Well, not really though. Not really. Okay, what am I gonna do? I am gonna connect these two pieces pretty soon. Let me just prep this one. After that, I'm gonna do the quick things I need to do in my room. Put him here. They're not really supposed to move those pieces. Okay. But because of how they were connected. But there, yeah, okay. Go. I mean, technically, I can already put it on his arm, so I guess I'm gonna do that so that at least no, I won't lose the piece. Well, fuck. I just put those back in like so. It's like nothing ever happened. I need the other ones on there to prevent it from falling out. Hmm. Hmm. Mhm. Who? Oh, bye. Intel Core RTX 5070. Oh, it's a okay. Chief RTX. Intel Core Ultra 7. 32 storage, Windows 11. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. It's been some time, but the upper body is done. And the neat thing is, we still have plenty of time left, so I can probably also finish the, well, lower body parts, so that we can put on the legs, so that the kid at least can stand. Oh, wait, it's the waist unit. To specifically be very nerdy about it. Actually, it's, I don't give a fuck. It's the lower body. Doesn't matter which one it is, they're both the same. Okay, this one's also empty because I know I don't need those parts for the foot because they're different ones. I think I don't need to actually trim anything down. Nice. This one goes here. Jesus, that's in there tight. And not in a way that I like it. Sorry, could not. There's just a joke like that. F4, right? Yeah. Hmm. Yep. Almost done. Because I'll be leaving the rest of the weapons and such for not another time, but once I actually have some had some time to, well, I just want to do it tonight. Let's just like that. Hmm. They need to go in like so. Getting those back out's gonna be fun, but I'm sure I'll be able to handle it somehow. Let me just not do that in case I need to march in there first. Okay, yeah. Okay, that's the music. Selecting. Alright. Really quickly thought something was wrong with my computer for a second. Especially since I'm still very wary about the new water cooler that's installed. It's a good one though. And I do think that also using the air compressor on it to blow out more dust than I would like to admit was in there also helped a lot. Perhaps it's good that I now keep the side panels on both sides. Though the new RGB is nice, it really does anything, it's just RGB. It's quite literally pretty colors that I don't really care about. Man, it's just a cheaper option. Okay, this goes in Here on this side. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're gonna do this. No, actually, I'm not gonna. That might actually be it. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, that's much done. I need G16. That's here. This one, this piece. Gene. Oh, that's this piece. Oh, yeah. I was wondering where we're gonna need that. Ba 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 da bow. Ba ba da ba ba ba. Hmm. It's actually funny how some pieces. Whatever. You know what? I'm just gonna finish this in silence at this point. Gaat het slapen? Dus hmm. I see. There we go. Yeah, now it makes a lot more sense. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, of course these are on their own, are a solid piece on the background, so you don't have to use those back ball sockets. It's interesting that they just... Well, I can understand why they didn't make a new piece for that, though. There I go, say. Okay, I need a D plate. Or D, but let's keep this safe for work, shall we? Hmm? Well, this was just this. I remember the last time something fell over that. When we were building that. We're building that. What is it called again? The. Mm, holy shit, that's tight. Oh, that one. We were building that. Oh yeah, spearhead of the Seraphons. I remember when that bottle of glue fell. Oh boy. I'm really hurting my fingers getting these in. Ah. Holy, did that actually cause... Wow. Just getting those in caused stress marks. Well, luckily only very tiny ones. Still, nobody likes to see that on their model. Uh, I need this one for now. Ah, there. I need these and these, I think. I don't need any... Yeah. Hmm. Okay, almost done. Hey. Right. There. Okay. There are some backpack thingies I still need to build, I believe. But for the model itself, there it is now. Officially done. Here we go. There we have the Buster Gundam, the Mastergrade. 1/100 scale. Very nice. Well, probably post a picture of this later down the line. Now, yeah. Let me just CBDBD. We have Uh, hmm. Let me just see. Let me just see who's still. Oh, Gundam fan. We're gonna go and rate him. Why? Because he's awesome. There we go. Anyhow, let me just it a bit straighter. I want to wish you all good evening. Depending on how tomorrow goes, I might completely finish building this, you know, the weapons and such. But for now, it's good. Once again, thank you all for watching, and I wish you a great evening. And until next time.